Hey everyone, Technomentary with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to review iOS 18.3, the latest version on the iPhone 11. We're going to talk about the features, the battery life, the performance, and if it's worth it for you. So let's get started. So the very first thing you're going to notice with this update is a nice set of wallpaper. So if you go into your settings, go to wallpaper, click on add new wallpaper, and click on this. You'll see a Unity rhythm wallpaper, a settable very colorful wallpaper that you can use that we're currently using. Very neat update here with this update that you're going to see. Now, other things you're going to probably notice is a quick update on the calculator app where you can now do a previous mathematical operation just by clicking on that equal sign, which for some reason wasn't available. There's also an update to fix Siri, where the typing in the past, the keyboard would disappear if you're typing to Siri. That has been fixed as well. There's also been a fix for Apple Music where audio playback would continue playing even until closing out the app until the song ends. So that's been fixed. So if you're having or had issues with that, you want to go ahead and update to this version to fix those. Now, there's also tons of security fixes, which is again hard to go in details, but know that those updates are there on this device. Now, one big thing of this update is that if you're wondering if you're going to get Apple Intelligence, it's not going to be on this phone. So if you go into setting, you'll see it's just basic Siri. There is no Apple Intelligence, which for some people it might be good if you don't want Apple Intelligence, but if you're looking for Apple Intelligence on this device, it's not supported at all. Remember, that is supported on the iPhone 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max, and the new 16 lineup as well. Now, when it comes to other aspect is going to be the battery performance or the battery life with this update here. Now, when we were updating this device, we didn't notice it getting hot or anything like that. The battery hasn't been draining in like anything crazy that we noticed. Initially, you're going to notice the battery just goes down a little bit, but again, depends on how healthy your battery is, but no significant battery drain, which is usually the case with the very first updates of it. So battery, again, been stable for us. Of course, for you, it might be different, and depending on your battery health, it's also going to be different from person to person as well. Now, another thing is going to be the performance on this device. Now, as you know, the iPhone 11 here is a much older device that we have here. Now, it is an older device, which means getting iOS 18, you can get it. Most of the apps here with this update, as you see here, works fine. It does take a little bit sometimes to get going, but once it gets going, you won't have much of an issue. Once you start loading apps up, will work fine. We haven't noticed any significant slowness or lag with this update, so I think the update is fine, nothing to be concerned about, especially if you're running already on iOS 18, you might want to consider this update as is the most stable update. Now, which brings us to the question, if this update is worth it. Simply, if you're running on 18, any of the older version, definitely is because of those bug fixes and the security fixes as well, and you want to be on a stable version. Now, if you're running on 17, sure, you can still stay on 17, but one thing to keep in mind is later this year, 19 is going to come out, and you probably want to update by then to 18 to make sure that apps are supported, as apps tend to drop support for older version of it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and that's why I want to also hear from your experience. If you run iOS 18.3 on any of your devices or the iPhone 11, share it in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this review and for more tips and tricks, please consider a like and subscribe button to our channel. We'll see you guys next time.